Cougs the 89-73 victory. We got Coach Riley back on the headset. A victory here. No worries. My family got chased out, too, so I was thinking the same thing.
I want to see my family, right?
I know. I'm right there with you. So this victory here, really a convincing win that featured some really dominant stretches. How was the team able to get this win and to start conference play 1-0?
I thought we had a really good 2 days of practice. Our guys came back energized, fresh. I think that's part of the reason we shot it so well. We had some fresh legs, and I just liked our mindset. We came in with an edge. There's no fooling around those last 2 days, and it showed when we started off the game that way.
Hey, I got to get on you now, Coach Riley. 14 games in, you run the same play to start the game, and no one's caught it. And yet tonight it worked perfectly because Ethan Price got you off to that really nice start offensively.
Yeah, we start off in the same formation. There's like 1 or 2 little baby wrinkles that make it hard to scout, and I just want to see how they're guarding our bigs, and I kind of that's kind of what we've done early in the season, and it's been getting us off to decent starts.
Yeah, I totally agree with you because when you get guys like Dane and Ethan making shots from the perimeter like that, it draws everybody out on them and opens up the drives.
Absolutely.
Big part of that start was the performance by Ethan Price. He was hot from beyond the arc. The Cougs overall hot from beyond the arc, starting 8 of 10 from downtown in this game. Ethan ends up with a Cougar career high 22 points, also 7 rebounds and 5 assists. Please you most about his performance?
I just think he had an edge all night. He was rebounding. He was trying to attack the paint. And when he does that, he shoots it better. Like when he has that attack mindset, I think that's when he shoots his best from 3. 4 for 6 from 3 is incredible. But even down the stretch, he had a couple drives where he's finishing through contact. I just saw something on social media where I think he's got 1,000 points, 500 rebounds, and 200 assists. That's like, that. At most places, you're hanging your jersey in the banner, or in the rafters. That's he has had an incredible career, and I'm just excited to be able to finish this last conference run with him.
Now to start the second half, they went on a 7-0 run, and they came out in a 2-3 zone, and that kind of caught you off balance a little bit.
I think that was it. I think we didn't come out with the same edge. We were kind of getting frustrated with little things that shouldn't have carried on for more than 5 seconds, and I thought we lost our mental toughness for a little bit to start the half off. And once we got back right, I thought we made a good run and pushed it up to 28 at one point and figured it out.
This is pretty neat to see. We were having the discussion, myself, Eggs, Jim Crawford, before the game, what we thought the crowd would be like. We thought it'd be maybe a little over 50-50. You were the math guy out of all of us. I thought it was 70-30. I don't know if you were able to scan the crowd and give us the breakdown. Could you feel it? Because there's purple seats all over this venue, but there was a whole heck of a lot of crimson and gray here.
I was in the locker room before the game, and I don't get to come out here until about 3-4 minutes ago. And the whole time, the assistants would come back and, Coach, it's crazy. There's just more and more crimson. They're filling this thing up. I think it's going to be more Coug fans. And I get chills down my spine every time we get the national anthem and we hit the home of the Cougs, and it was loud there today. And it's just awesome to see. We got so many Coug alumni everywhere, and for them to show up like that it makes it so much more fun. It felt like a home game.
Now, what do you expect? You're going to be in Spokane tonight, and then also for the remainder until the game against Loyola.
Yeah, I think we're actually going to fly out tomorrow morning. Going to spend a little time in Portland, and get ready for this game in Spokane. LMU is one of the most talented teams I've seen all year. They do a heck of a job playing physical. It's going to be a battle.
Looking forward to that one and to have an opportunity for all those fans in Spokane. Of course, they can always come down to Beasley, but the Cougs taking the show on the road. The students are out of town. 6:30 Monday night. If you don't have your tickets, grab those and come cheer on this team. The Cougs now 11-3 on the season, 1-0 in conference play. Coach, congrats on the victory, and can't wait to be right back at it. 48 hours from now, we'll all be at the arena for that one.
Let's do it. Go Cougs.
Again, that's the head coach of the Cougs, David Riley. His post-game thoughts after Washington State defeats the Portland Pilots 87-73.